So at the moment we're playing with Thelma Rasco, and she's saving to buy a house, but also she wants to have a lot of woohoos, a lot of makeouts. She's a romance sim, so she's just exploring at the moment. In the last Let's Play, I started to notice that her mood was dropping very quickly, so I'm just keeping an eye to see if there are any symptoms of pregnancy in this round. I haven't seen her throw up yet, and I haven't seen, the thought bubble for pregnancy, so we're just going to keep an eye on this one. Now, with her working in the culinary profession, it's nice to see her at home cooking a little bit more, being a bit more adventurous with her meals, and she's sort of enjoying cooking in her free time. And unfortunately, she's not got any better despite the fact she's quite high up now. She's still burning her food. After building up our skills, we have sent some emails as well, and we're going to spend the rest of this evening getting to know our flatmate a bit more. Now, her mood isn't great. You can see that gold is close to going down. She does have wants to woohoo and make out, so we're trying to get to know him a little bit better and to try and tick some of these off, or at least move closer to fulfilling our wants as a romance sim.
Gadan.
Now let's see if this makeout will work, and it did. We've got the once succeeded, and it is obviously time to woohoo. Let's see if it's successful. And she has finished doing a bit of dancing, and we're now off to work. Fingers crossed we get this promotion. So Thelma's gone to work, and as she's at work, we have a chance card pop up, and it says, as Thelma grows more skilled in her work, she also begins to host dinner parties that gain her respect among her friends, and she wishes to publish a cookbook. Now, she could concentrate on Asian dishes, a type of a particular passion of hers, or she could try and shoot for the growing low carb, low sodium, low substance cookbook market, and I've gone for the Eastern Eats. So she has refused to sell out. She sold what she wanted to sell, which was her passion for Asian food, and she gets a cool 10,000 simoleon royalty check. So we've got a really good chunk of cash coming into the bank, which we can put towards our house that we would like. This time we've been promoted again, and we are now on level 8 executive chef. She's been recognised for her creative gifts. She's now making her dreams come true, and she wants to work towards creating her own franchise. And we've got a 2,400 simoleon bonus, plus our new salary of 1,208 simoleons. And she works from 9 to 3, quite a regular job. So this is great. So we've deposited our cash, and I've realised we've actually got enough to be able to move out. So I've sold the painting she's finished off and just collected some of her belongings that we want to take with us, like the dance bar. Not too much. So you can see her location, but it is near where the beach is. It's not far from there, so not too far from where she was before. I'm just sort of decorating a little bit on the outside, and you'll see on the inside he's doing to it to make it more modern. It just looks quite old and drab. We've put her stuff in her inventory into the apartment, and she has got work straight away, so we've just sent her to work. I've just made her walk to work today. While she is at work, a chance card pops up, and hopefully it's as positive as the last one is. So we've been asked for an endorsement deal. We've either got Sporks of Steel or Blend and Send. So I've chosen Blend and Send and hope that this is a positive interaction. Now, Thelma put in 20,000 simoleons of her own for this, and unfortunately they don't understand how a fax machine in one and how a blender in another can actually be something that works. So we have lost our 20,000 simoleon investment, and we lost 2 logic points for lacking our foresight on this one. We've come back from work. We didn't get promoted, but I'm just putting away some food into the fridge, and I just want to get some painting done, get our skills done. I've put a little bit on the walls because they were bare, and I think that's as much as we can do. One thing I just very quickly want to mention is you'll notice that the season has changed to spring, and she moved in, it wasn't spring, and that's because I used the weather machine so that it kept it consistent, and she'll only have 2 days in spring, and then I'll move it to summer and we'll finish the Let's Play there. I'm not going to play the whole spring again, so it will match up. On a different note, we just got a phone call asking us to go downtown with a group, and we've said yes. The first thing I'm noticing now that we've arrived is, where is the group? It seems to just be 2 of us, so this is practically a date. And she is a romance sim. She has a want to ask on a date. Screw it, we'll do it. We'll just go on a date. So I'm just going to go inside so the lighting's a little bit better, but he is very attracted to her, clearly. So we've been doing lots and lots of talking. We seem to be getting on okay. The date's not moved too far at this point, so I'm going to see if I can try and boost up this date meter quickly. Now she has a want for him to come home with her, and he says yes, so they're going back to hers. She does have a locked-in want to woohoo. She also has a want to woohoo and a bed, so this seems to tick off a lot of options here. And the phone is ringing. Let's see who it is and what they want. It's our date from yesterday. And he had such a great time, he wants to go on another date. Interesting that he actually invited her out to go downtown and it turned into a date. And now he wants to go on a date and he's actually asking her properly. So that's nice. So the date seems to be going well so far. She does have a want there to bring him back home again, so I think we'll do that. She is quite tired, I think, and I'm not sure how much she's in it today. Her mood does, or at least her wants don't seem to reflect too much, but now she's invited him home. She's getting a few more wants to like kiss again, so I don't know, maybe she's just not feeling the vibe of this community lot. They've now arrived back. And yeah, you can see she's extremely tired, but it is a dream date, so the journey home has obviously just been too much for her, but she has ended the date there. We've got a slight boost there in our mood, and I think it's time for her to go to bed. Now, of course, with her newfound energy, she's got a little bit of energy to be able to go to bed and woohoo. So we're going to tick that aspiration want off for her. So off they go. So as I explained earlier, we are finishing at summer. So we've done 2 days of spring, which finished off the spring season for us when we add it up with what we did before in the apartment. And we're now going to change it to summer so that she is synchronized into her own sort of season cycle. And we're going to end the Let's Play there. Thank you so much for joining me. I will show you where she is on the map in the next Let's Play, and make sure to look for the round summary so that if you've missed any Let's Plays, you can catch up. Bye.